Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. In the tangled web of love, betrayal, loyalty, and revenge that is General Hospital, the July 10th episode delivers a gripping, emotional punch that shakes Port Charles to its core, as Sonny Corinthos barrels toward a path of vengeance with chilling precision. Carly Spencer makes a desperate last attempt to save not just the man she once loved, but everyone who stands in the blast radius of his wrath. This is an episode soaked in tension, driven by raw emotion, and crackling with the energy of lives on the brink of destruction. The morning dawns over Port Charles, but instead of peace, the city feels heavy with unease. Sonny Corinthos is no longer the man who once walked a fine line between justice and lawlessness. He's teetering into full-blown darkness. His enemies have struck close to home, and now his heart is filled, not with reason, but retribution. Sonny's penthouse becomes command central for a brewing war. Dressed in black, with a hard glint in his eye, he speaks to Dex with quiet menace. No more warnings. No more second chances. Anyone who's come after my family is going to pay. But it's clear to those closest to him, especially Carly, that Sonny's pursuit of revenge is threatening to obliterate everything he once held dear. Carly walks into the room, her voice cutting through the tension like a blade. You're not just fighting your enemies anymore, Sonny. You're fighting yourself, and you're going to lose everything. Carly, ever the fierce protector of her children and the glue that has held her world together through the years, is now faced with her worst nightmare, Sonny becoming the very monster he's fought to keep at bay. She's tried to reason with him before, but today, she's not walking away without a fight. You're talking about taking out Selina Wu, confronting the Pikeman syndicate, and going after Valentin. Sonny, this isn't just business anymore, it's suicide. But Sonny is unreachable. His pain over the attack on Kristina, the threats made toward Avery, and the betrayal he suspects from someone in his inner circle has blinded him to reason. Carly reaches for his hand, her eyes glistening. Revenge doesn't bring peace. It doesn't bring back the time you've lost. It only breaks what little we have left. The silence between them is deafening, and in that pause, we see the ghost of who they used to be, lovers, parents, partners in crime. Carly isn't just fighting to stop Sonny's violence, she's trying to save the soul of a man who once meant everything to her. In a stunning twist, Jason Morgan enters the scene. As Carly storms out of Sonny's penthouse, shaken and breathless, Jason's return to Port Charles has already sent shockwaves through the town. But his loyalties are being tested more than ever. Jason and Sonny have always been brothers in arms, but now, even Jason sees the toll Sonny's revenge campaign is taking. You're not being strategic anymore, Jason warns. You're being reckless. But Sonny snaps. You didn't see Kristina in that hospital bed. You didn't hear the threats. I will not stand by while someone comes for my family. Jason's presence becomes the emotional fulcrum in this escalating drama. While he sympathizes with Sonny's pain, he's also aligned with Carly's growing concern. The man who's always played enforcer is now the voice of caution. Jason's words hang in the air. You keep going like this, Sonny, and you're going to turn your allies into enemies. You're going to lose Carly. You might even lose me. Meanwhile, Carly isn't the only one warning Sonny about the path he's on. Michael Corinthos confronts his father with an ultimatum. If you don't stop this now, you're not just destroying the enemy, you're tearing this family apart. Josslyn, never one to hold back, follows suit. She delivers a gut-wrenching monologue to her mother, questioning how far Sonny might go, and whether it will cost them all their lives. He's not just Sonny anymore, Mom. He's something else, something darker. These scenes strike hard at the emotional core of GH, blending past betrayals and current fears. The audience is left wondering, how far can love pull someone back from the edge? As Sonny prepares for his offensive strike, word spreads through the underground that Selina Wu is making her own move. A shipment is hijacked, and one of Sonny's lieutenants is found beaten and barely alive. Jason is the first to realize what's happening. She's not just defending herself, she's going on offense. Sonny, instead of backing down, doubles down. He prepares for war, even as Carly pleads, again, to walk away. You think you're protecting us, she sobs. But this ends with someone I love in the ground. The camera zooms in on Sonny's face, stone-cold, jaw clenched, eyes burning. Then let it be them, he growls, and walks out. In a final desperate attempt, Carly visits Kristina, still recovering in the hospital. The young woman, though weak, holds the emotional key to Sonny's heart. Carly begs her, You're the only one he might listen to. The following scene between father and daughter is both raw and heartbreaking. Kristina, fragile but fierce, looks her father in the eyes. If you love me, you'll stop. If I mean anything to you, you'll stop. You're not saving me, Dad, you're losing yourself. This conversation becomes the emotional climax of the episode, layered with flashbacks of Sonny holding Kristina as a baby, standing by her side through hardships, and now, being the very force that could destroy everything she's fought to build. Just as Sonny seems to be rethinking his next move, everything erupts. A gunshot rings out at the Metro Court. Selina's man is found dead in the hallway. Dante arrives on the scene just in time to see Sonny standing over the body, weapon in hand. Carly arrives seconds later, breath catching in her throat. Sonny, what did you do? Fade to black. The July 10th episode of General Hospital isn't just about action, it's about relationships hanging by a thread. The chaos of revenge, and how love can either save or doom you. Sonny is a man unraveling, and Carly is the last thread holding him together, but will she be enough? With Jason back, Kristina's emotional plea, and Carly standing firm in her resolve, there's hope. But if Sonny chooses the path of vengeance, there may be no turning back.